Code is a 1-hour introduction to computer science for kids of all ages. Participating in the event allows kids to explore the world of programming, which is a valuable skill for anyone to have in our world today. On behalf of Women in Tech Maldives, thank you so much for volunteering to become a mentor. We've picked a few games that are easy to understand for the age group that you will be mentoring. You do not need to have a background in computer science, you will only need to guide your students through simple tasks where the games will provide instructions on what they're expected to do. On the day of the event, you will demo the first 3 stages of your game and then let your students take it from there. Please note that you must complete the game yourself so that if any of your students struggle with the level, you would be able to guide them. If you are unsure of how to complete a level, find an issue with the game, or have any other queries, please reach out to us. So let's begin with our tutorial. You can begin by introducing your students to the game. You can let them know that there will be helpful videos that will come up that they can watch in order to understand how AI works. And for now, I will click on continue, and that is the level 1 of the dance party activity. And at level 2 is where we actually get introduced to the game. You can select your age and just click on OK. At this point, there will be some useful tooltips that let the kids know exactly where they will start. For example, it's pointing towards the block here, but you want to explain to your students that they can see their levels at the top, and right below that is the instructions for each level. So for example, the instruction for this level is to add blocks to create your dancer and code them to do a new dance move, and the workspace is to the right. The blocks are in the center here, and you'll be dragging the blocks onto the workspace until you see a little yellow highlight, and then you can click it into place, and then the game is going to be built at the very left here. And as you can see, as we drag this make a new cat at the center block into the workspace, there now is a cat, and then we can put in more blocks in order to make the cat do certain things. And if you want to delete the block, we can just drag it back into the block section and that will delete it. And what you want to do is you want to show the kids how to do level 2, 3, and 4, and then let them take it over from there. To complete level 2, you need to drag in, make a new character, and then make them do a dance. And then once you're done with your solution, you'll be able to press run. And I've muted the song for the sake of the tutorial, however you'll be able to hear the song as well when you press run. And we will continue on to the 3rd level. And starting from here, we now have a generate effect AI block. So the instruction for this level is to use that block. So we're going to drag that in there, and when you click on this box, you can see this white highlight come up, and when you click on it, you can see that we're able to generate an effect, which is a background for this video, by selecting some emojis. So we can just select any 3 emojis, and based on this, the AI is going to generate an entirely new effect for the video. So this is the effect that we have, and if you want to regenerate it, we can click here, but we're going to click on use effect for now. And then the 4th level is also another character here, and we're asked to connect the AI generate effect block to setup. So we're going to do the same thing as before. We can select some other random emojis, ask the AI to generate it, and now we have a new effect. Once your students get to level 10, they'll be able to use all of the blocks that they've learned about so far in order to create this dance party. And when they finish, they can either click here or the I finished at the top here. Students can personalize their certificate by putting in their name and clicking submit. They can then save their certificate and share their accomplishment. At this point, if they have more time, they can go on to the next activity, or if this is the end of their session, you can ask them if they enjoyed it, what they liked best, and to share their creations with the rest of the class so that you can all take a look at the unique solutions developed by each student. Thanks again for taking time out to help students discover the magic of programming. This helps to broaden participation in the field of computer science. We hope you enjoyed the event as much as your students, and we hope to see you again next year.